You all ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Take it out, but Joel's gonna push by the left limit. Luke pushes your arm out of the way. Looks like Luke's gonna get an easy win on this one, Jim. Luke just took it over. It's all his. Back to you.
Your attention, please. Now in the pitch for the Lake Monsters from Endicott College and Lewiston, Vermont, number 38, Ian Perrin.
Well, the night is done after one long inning for Porter Jordheim, 41 pitches in one inning. So Ian Parent into the game early tonight. Parent, the left-hander out of Endicott College and CVU. Parent on the year, a record of 0-1 with a 2.79 ERA in 3 games. 9 2/3 innings, 6 hits, 6 runs, 3 earned, 4 walks, 9 strikeouts. Opponents hitting 182 against the left-hander Ian Parent. He'll face Caleb Spur, Jake Blindstrup, and Javier Rosales, 9-1-2 in the Pittsfield batting order here as we go to the second. Lake Monster bullpen has been so great. 5 shutout innings here last night. They're going to have to be great deep into the game tonight as they're into the bullpen in the second inning. Caleb Spur, the second baseman, leading off here for Pittsfield. Parent delivers, and it's down low, ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Spur, a 171 hitter, 6 for 35. He's had a double, couple of RBIs. Started to go on a pitch away, went far enough. And the count 1 ball, 1 strike. Now Parent pitching. And put it on the outside corner. Beautifully done back door to the right-handed bat. And the count is 1-2 on Spur, who is a teammate of Parent's at Endicott College, interestingly enough. Pitch outside, 2-2. Now Parent to the plate. And up high with it, ball 3 and a full count, 3-2. So if anybody on this Pittsfield club should know Ian Parent, it would be Caleb Spur. He fouls that one to the backstop. And the count holding at 3 balls, 2 strikes. 3-1 Pittsfield in the second inning. And a swing and a miss, strike 3. Parent fans the first man to face him. 1 gone, top of the order, and Jake Blindstrup, who walked and scored a run in the first inning. Porter Jordheim went 1 inning, allowed 1 hit, 3 runs, 2 of them earned. He walked 4 in the inning, and he struck out 3. There is a strike to Blindstrup, 0-1. Jacob Blindstrup out of Mount St. Vincent. Breaking ball stays low, according to plate umpire Larry Riegert anyway, and the count 1-1. Breaking ball, lefty to lefty, that stayed inside. So the count on Blindstrup is 2-1. Parent gets the sign, kicks and throws, and a swing and a miss. And that evens the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Each team with 1 hit, but as we said, 4 walks and a couple of errors really hurt Vermont in the first inning. There's a pitch down in the dirt, and the count runs full. It's 3-2 on Blindstrup. Now Ian Parent to the plate, and he walked him. Up high, ball 4. Second time Blindstrup has drawn a base on balls, 5 of them already for Pittsfield. Man on, nobody out, or 1 out, I should say, and the DH Javier Rosales at the plate. He walked and scored in the first inning. Parent from the set comes to the plate, down and in, ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Lake Monster pitching, we've harped on this during this long winning streak. They have been staying away from the base on balls. Not the case so far tonight. 2 balls, no strikes now, the count on Rosales. Jordanheim walked 4 in the first inning. Parent has issued a walk here in the second. Now the left-hander ready and to the plate, and that's on the inside corner to Rosales. And the count 2 balls, 1 strike. Now Parent comes set. He'll go over to first, and Blindstrup back in on his belly. Two balls, 1 strike. Parent comes home, breaking ball, left it up and away. And he falls behind. 3-1 now on Rosales. Left-hander ready. He'll go over to first. Blindstrup back in, standing up. Now Ian Parent ready to work with a 3-1 pitch. And it's popped up foul behind the plate. Galloping back Anderson, sliding, but he won't have a play. It dropped over the backstop, down onto the walkway behind the home plate area. So the count will be full now on Rosales. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Parent again comes down to the set. Steps to first with the throw. Scoreboard's got it 3-1, but I'm pretty sure it's 3-2 here with 1 out. Was set by the left-hander. 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed strike 3. Went down and away. And fans Rosales for the second out of the inning. So it's feast or famine. 5 walks by Vermont pitching and also 5 strikeouts. 2 gone, man at first. Here's Brendan Jones, the center fielder. He struck out his first time. We are 4 batters into the second inning. And Pittsfield has put 1 ball in play. the RBI single by Jackson Appel to right field. Everything else, well, I'll take it back. There were a couple of errors there as well. Although really both errors occurred on other plays. There's a strike, 0-1. Throw to third, trying to get an error for one, or get a runner for one error, and an overrun of the Appel single for another error. So again, the Appel single, the only ball put in play so far. 0-1, swing and a miss. Lefty on lefty, and Ian Parent ahead 0-2 on Brendan Jones. Parent trying to leave Blindstrup at first base. 0-2 with 2 away here in the second. The kick, the throw to first, Blindstrup back. Blindstrup stole 2 bases in the first inning. He is now 12 out of 13 on the year. 0-2 count. Pitch to the plate. Jones shoots it the other way to left field, and coming on with the dive, it's Darren Hagan to make the catch. And the inning is over. No runs, no hits, a walk and 1 left. Middle of the second, 3-1 Pittsfield. This is Lake Monster Baseball. Third inning now at Centennial Field, a 3-2 Pittsfield lead. Vermont's out hitting them 3-1. Ian Parent, second inning of relief, facing Nick Romano, the first baseman, who walked and scored a run in the 3-run first inning. Big breaking ball from Parent, stays up, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Pop foul, right side, out of play. Anderson took a look, but no chance. So it's 1-1 on Romano. He'll be followed by Jackson Appel and Seth Wirchin here in the Pittsfield third inning. Parent, 1-1. Down in the dirt, 2 balls and a strike. It has taken us, about 55 minutes to get this far. A lot of base runners, a lot of things happening in the first couple of innings. 5 runs already up on the board, along with 4 hits and 4 errors. Pitch high and away. And the count on Romano, 3-1. Parent, couple of strikeouts and a walk in his first inning of work. Pitch foul back. And he's run it full now, 3-2 on Romano. Parent, an outstanding career at CVU in Heinsberg. Now at Endicott College. 3-2 is popped up in the infield. And Stefan, the second baseman, will pull it down. Romano out. One gone in the third inning. One out, nobody on for Jackson Appel, the Pittsfield catcher, teammate of Seth Werchin, who's waiting on deck. They both play for the Penn Quakers in Philadelphia. Ground ball to the left side. Noah Granite from Princeton throws out Jackson Appel from Penn, and there are two away. 6-3 the put out. Two gone, nobody on for Seth Werchin, who drew a walk his first time. Parent kicks and delivers, fastball low. Ian Parent trying to do something no pitcher has done so far tonight, which would be record a 1-2-3 inning. Left-hander throws, swing and a miss. Lefty on lefty. One ball and one strike now on Seth Werchin. Werchin out of Austin, Texas. Junior at Penn. Grounds it down to first. Gobbled up there by Schaub. He'll go to the bag, and Parent indeed records a 1-2-3. Nothing across for the Pittsfield Suns. Middle of the third, they lead the Monsters 3-2. This is Lake Monster baseball.
Victoria, she is the umpire. Cooper is the timer. Cooper, are you ready? Are you both ready? Cooper, 1, 2, 3, go! Running catch, guys. He's monster lights. 7. How much time to work? 8. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Did they get off the jury? How many? 13. 13. They run up now. 13 dollars responsibility for both of them. Thank you, Jim.
Three strange innings here at Centennial Field, your 3-inning totals. The Pittsfield Suns, 3 runs, 1 hit, 4 errors. They've left 3. Vermont Lake Monsters, 3 runs, 3 hits, 2 errors, and the Lake Monsters have left 4. Pittsfield comes up with Cameron Johnson, their shortstop, to face Ian Parent here as we go to the 4th inning. And a strike on the outside, 0-1 on the right-handed bat. Parent, 2 innings of work, has allowed 1 walk. He has struck out a pair. Comes inside to Johnson. 1 ball, 1 strike on the Pittsfield Suns shortstop. Parent kicks and delivers, and a foul coming back, and the count 1-2. Pittsfield got 3 in the top of the first, but Vermont putting up a picket fence. Single runs in the first, second, and third have come back to tie it. Now 1-2, and blocked into the dirt by Anderson. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count on Johnson. He'll be followed by Tyler Cox and Caleb Spur here in the 4th inning. 2-2. Ball 3 up high. And it's 3-2 on Johnson. Parent to the plate. Struck him out swinging. Pitch away. Ian Parent with his third strikeout. One gone in the Pittsfield fourth inning. The batter, Tyler Cox, the third baseman, he struck out his first time. 6 Ks in the game for Vermont pitching. Tough first inning for Porter Jordan, but he did strike out the side. Pitch foul to the screen. Strike one, the count on Tyler Cox. Cox out of the University of West Virginia. Parent with the 0-1, breaking ball down in the dirt, knocked down by Ethan Anderson. And the count 1-1 strike on the Pittsfield third baseman. Check swing, ground ball down to third, taken by Chris Brown. Fires on to Schaub at first, and there is the second out of the inning. 5-3 the putout.
Number 13, Caleb Schwer.
2 gone. Caleb Schwer to the plate. Vermont and Pittsfield used to be a huge rivalry back in the, first actually in the Eastern League days, back in the 80s here at Centennial, and then in the New York Penn League. Pitch up high. But this is the first time that Vermont and Pittsfield have met in a game since 2001. Pop up in the infield, and the pitcher wants it. And the pitcher, Parent, has it. Schwer pops to the pitcher, and another 1-2-3 inning for Ian Parent, who is now retired 8 men in a row. Middle of the fourth inning, we're tied at 3. This is Lake Monster baseball.
All right, let's hear it for Champ and his dance partner. Now coming to the plate, right fielder, number 35, Jake Lindstrom.
Top of the fifth inning, game tied at 3. Jake Lindstrom, the leadoff man, leading off for Pittsfield. He's been on twice. He has walked twice. He's the only man who has reached against Ian Parent since Parent came into the game, and Parent starts him with a pitch on the outside of the plate down for a strike, 0-1. Lindstrom, Rosales, and Jones, top 3 in the Pittsfield order. As Parent misses outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the right-hander into the motion, or the left-hander into the motion, the pitch down low. It's got to be one or the other. 2 balls and 1 strike, the count on Lindstrom. Ian Parent throws, and the ball is fisted foul down the left side. And the count on Lindstrom even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Porter Jortheim started, went 1, had control issues and defensive issues behind him. Got hung for 3 runs. Parent has been solid since. Pitch fouled away. Late swing, defensive swing there by Lindstrom. Stays alive with a 2-2 count. Now the lefty bat back in waiting. 2-2 from Parent, and it's a ground ball slowly into the right side. Taken by Stefan, throws just in time to get him. Lindstrom really quick down the line, and they just did get him, but get him they did. 4-3, 1 gone in the 5th. for Javier Rosales, the DH. He walked and scored in the first, struck out in the second. Parent to the plate. Fastball up and away. 1 ball and no strikes. Vermont's bullpen has been really, really good during this streak. And so far tonight, Parent continuing that. Parent also part of the Vermont connection. The local kid from Heinsberg, actually from Williston, went to CVU. Vermont pitchers, tell you in a second. 1-1 hit in the air toward left center field. Long run for Bergeron, and he will track it down for the out. Rosales flies to left center, and there are 2 away. Vermont pitchers on the club this year, there have been 9 players, 7 pitchers, and they have a combined ERA of 3.08. Swing and a miss, 0-1, the count here on Jones. Brendan Jones, the center fielder, up with 2 out and nobody on. Pitch down low. Vermont pitchers that we have seen just have been outstanding. 1-1 coming to Jones. Breaking ball. Ooh. Just missed. I could not tell you where. 2 balls and a strike. Parent into the motion. Here it is. And a ground ball out toward short, taken by Noah Granite. Snaps the throw to first. And another 1-2-3 inning for Ian Parent. He has retired 11 men in a row. We're halfway, middle of the 5th inning, and it's tied at 3. This is Lake Monster baseball. Now the 6th inning here at Centennial Field. Vermont with a 7-3 lead. Nick Romano leads off for Pittsfield. Walked and scored in the first and popped to second in the third, facing Ian Parent, who has come on and shut the door. He's retired 11 men in a row. Fastball away, ball 1. Parent came on at the beginning of the second inning. He walked a man with 1 out. He has not allowed a base runner since. And the ball club has come back to give him a lead. A little soft fly ball out in right field, and that's going to dunk in. Romano has a broken bat base hit to lead off here in the 6th inning. The first hit allowed by Parent, and only the second hit of the game for Pittsfield. So the lead man on with nobody out for Jackson Appel. He's got the other hit. It was an RBI single in the first inning. He's also grounded to short. Jackson Appel, the catcher, out of Penn. Parent kicks and delivers, and he's up high with it. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. 5th inning of work for Ian Parent. And a pop-up. Anderson taking a look, and he's got it. He fought that thing. He lost it, couldn't find it at first. Then he did. And he ends up reaching Maxwell after hitting the grand slam last inning. He makes a solid defensive play there, and there's 1 out here in the 6th inning. It'll bring up Seth Werchen, the left fielder, who has walked and grounded out to first. Werchen, left-handed bat, also out of the University of Pennsylvania. Lefty to lefty, Parent misses to him away, ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. The left-hander from CVU pitching, and a strike, hard stuff at the belt. And the count 1-1 now on Werchen. Have not heard the attendance number yet. It's going to be a real good one. Breaking ball stays inside. And the count, scoreboard's got it 3-1. That may be right. I thought it was 2-1, but up they fixed it. It is 2-1. The Parent delivers. Now it's 3-1 as he misses up high. 3 balls and a strike on Werchen. Cameron Johnson, the shortstop, on deck for the Suns. 3-1 on the way, and he walked him. Up high, ball 4. So 2 on with 1 out here in the 6th. Johnson is 0 for 2. He struck out twice, once looking, once swinging. And Parent got it at the knees, inside corner, a strike, 0-1 on Werchen. And now the left-hander at the set. Breaking ball and a beauty. Bent it right on that inside corner under the hands. Not a thing that Werchen could do with that, and the count is 0-2. Shortstop Garnett dogging behind the runner Romano out at second. Parent ahead 0-2, comes to the set. And he delivers, and a swing and a miss, and he strikes out Werchen. Or check that, he strikes out Cameron Johnson. So that is the second out of the inning. Werchen stays planted at first base. Romano out at second. There are 2 away, and the batter is the third baseman, Tyler Cox. Cox has struck out and grounded to third. Ian Parent from the belt, kicks and throws, and in with the strike, and it is 0-1. Long look in by the Lake Monster left-hander. Pitching, breaking ball, blocked out in front by Anderson. 1 ball and 1 strike now on Tyler Cox. One and 1 with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Breaking ball, foul to the top of the screen, and the count is 1-2 now on Tyler Cox. Pittsfield, third baseman out of West Virginia, standing back in. Ian Parent comes to the plate and paints the outside corner to strike him out looking and retire the side. Parent has been superb. In the inning, he gives up a hit and a walk, but he fans 2. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. 7-3 Monsters. This is Lake Monster Baseball.